So when I read, I have a reading strategy. For example, this page, right? This is one page. What I do is every page that I see, I'm gonna read the page 3 times. You know, it's because I'm very disciplined. I don't read the page 1 time. I read the page how many times?
Three.
3 times. But I use different strategies for reading. Okay. Strategy number 1, I call it a marathon. Strategy number 2, I call it Tai Chi because I'll tell you what this is. And strategy number 3, I call it karate. All these activities, marathon, Tai Chi, and karate, they're physical activities, right? They're activities that you do with your body. Now, I think of your mouth like muscles. Your mouth is moving, okay? So what is marathon? My objective in a marathon is just to get from the beginning to the end. I don't worry about pronunciation. I don't worry about anything. My objective is like they also call this like scanning the document. Just my only worry is to get from the beginning to the end. Don't worry about words, don't worry about anything. Just get from the beginning to the end, okay? The second activity is called Tai Chi. Tai Chi is some people that look, actually, Tai Chi looks ridiculous, really. It does look ridiculous. No, let's say that Tai Chi is ridiculous, right? It's a ridiculous activity. But it's important. I'm going to tell you why. Tai Chi is like people moving in the park. They're kind of connecting body movement with their mind. They look ridiculous, really. But okay, how do we do Tai Chi with the mouth, right? With our mouth. This is very interesting. We're going to read again, but this time the focus is on pronunciation. Okay, we're going to move the mouth, but don't produce sound. So let me give you an example. The people in the video look ridiculous, right? But when I do Tai Chi with my mouth, I also look ridiculous. So let me give you an example. You see, I don't want to do it anymore, but this is an exercise. You're gonna move your mouth, but don't produce any sound. Actually, this is so difficult to understand. I prefer if you do it. Can you please read this? Move your mouth, move your muscles, but do it quietly. Do it in silence, okay? Can you do it? You can produce some sounds, like, little sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, do it for me. The whole page. Go ahead. And just produce little sounds so I know where you are. Just little sounds. Move your mouth, produce little sounds so I know where you are.
Okay, first of all, let me get something straight. This is a journal, not a diary. Yeah, I know what it says on the cover, but when my mom went out to buy this thing, I specifically told her not to buy one that said diary on it. This just proves Mom doesn't understand anything about kids my age. Huh?
Sissy!
The only reason I agreed to write in this thing is because when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer people's stupid questions all day long.
Gregory, tell us about your childhood!
Were you always so smart and handsome?
Here's my journal. Now, shoo, shoo.
Believe me, and let's go to step number 3. Step number 3, karate is like a performance. Like I said, that's like the classic message that all the teachers say. Read it.
Okay,
Read out loud.
what
Read
are
with
we
power.
going to do?
Huh?
How are we going to do it?
We can do it right now. The only thing that you have to do in karate is do it with energy, do it with power. Imagine that you're an actor, you're an actress. Fill your lungs with air and push the air out of your mouth. Let's go. Tuesday, September 7th. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to read out loud or
Yeah, this is this. So usually, when you finish this activity, the yoga with your mouth, I ask
mm,
people, "Do you feel tired?" And this is only one page, right? But if you read the
yes.
but if you read the full chapter and I ask you the question, "Do you feel tired?" A lot of people will say yes, because you're eliminating the air and you're moving, exaggerating your muscle movements. Okay.
Because I'm moving my mouth muscles.
Yes, yes. If you
So it's
follow
going to be tiring.
if you follow my instructions for every book that you have in your house, every magazine that you read, every Facebook post, if you follow this
Mm.
strategy, you will be the best. In depends, no, but usually in less than a year, you will be better than your partners, and your partners will say, "Oh my God, I love your pronunciation. I love," and it's because you follow the steps. This is not a secret for me because I
Okay, so
it's not.
so that's so I'm going to be the best if I make those three rules.
Yes, yes, and this is and I know because I've worked with other people before, and I have incredible stories to tell you. I mean,
Mhm.
I used to have a student who was more advanced than the other one,
Okay.
and then the student that had a lower level had
Then he became better than the other one.
became better than the other one. And in front of the class, I knew what was happening, but I said, as an example, I said in front of the class, I said, why are you better than you were not better than her in the beginning. Why are you better now? And she said, teacher, I followed your instructions. And I said, of course, I know you followed my instructions. That's why you're better.